she's just complimenting me. You can do it again on camera.
Yeah. She always looks good, even when she goes from her like cool look to her like.
I love you. You had a great night tonight.
It was fun.
Yeah, you look like you were having fun. Finalists. Ivy Week is over. You can breathe now.
Yeah.
When you when it all was said and done, and you kind of, I know you haven't had a chance to watch it, but you've had a moment to reflect on tonight. What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was doing my tap with Aaron, because tapping isn't a style we do on the show, so I had to get to this point to finally be able to tap, other than my first routine that I did on the show. So knowing that I did make it this far and I got to do my style with an all-star, I'm very proud of myself for getting this point, and it was just so much fun. And tonight we did it. It was hard, but we did it, and it's just exciting knowing that we got through it.
You got through it. Was it the hardest routine for you?
No, that wasn't necessarily the hardest routine. They were all really actually hard. They all were in a different way hard. Okay. But the week itself was the hardest week that I've ever been through. So it was a struggle getting through mentally and physically, but we did it. And once it was showtime, it was okay, this is it. This is all what we have to do, and then we're done.
What are you doing to celebrate tonight?
Well, I'm going to go to the Grove and see my friends and family that were here, and then I think I'm going to see a lot of the top 20 because they're all here now. So it's just going to be really exciting being with everyone.
Fuzzy family. I asked Zack this question earlier, and I want to ask you, the 4 finalists, you guys have been locked together for the past week. What is something that you want to say about each contestant, like a compliment that you really want to give them?
Okay, well,
or something that you've learned from them?
Let's say, first of all, Jess is my other girl, and we both have had our moments this week where we're not shut down, but we have those times where I can't do it. This is so hard, and she's really, really good about bringing me up when I feel like I can't keep going. And our dance was a struggle for us, our Bollywood, but we pulled it together and we figured out those crazy arms, and I'm just very grateful that she's the girl that I went through with. So, and Ricky, I'm not going to go through that again. Remember that one time? Ricky, I've learned so much from. He came here as the most phenomenal dancer I've ever seen, and somehow managed to grow every week still from that. So watching his hard work and trying to feed off of his positive, crazy energy, he's changed me as a person and how I view hard work and everything. And then Zachary, oh my gosh, he, as a fellow tapper, we made something in dance history. We've never had 2 tappers in the finale, so knowing that me and him, we did it together, and it's Zack. He has this, he's cool, he's always whatever, but he has such a big heart, and I feel it's grown on the show, and I've seen it, and doing another duet with him this week, we really took it to another place. So I'm just really grateful for these 3 people, and I'm glad they're the 3 that I went through it with.
And what do you think they've learned from you?
Oh my gosh.
What do you hope they've learned from you?
I hope that from me, they've gotten a taste of my energy, because I feel I try my best to always be myself and be positive about the situation I'm in. And I know we went through the toughest week of our lives, but I'm hoping that I contributed to the help getting through it. I think it was a mutual thing between all of us, but I'm hoping that I helped out a lot as well.
Throughout this season, you've been challenged to tap into the acting part of dancing. And tonight you had a lot of routines to showcase that. Do you feel like you were successful? I do. I feel in my African jazz, I was as meh as I could with Ricky, racing him. Meh. And then my contemporary, I was a blind character, and that was really hard to portray, but I'm hoping it came across as that. And then what else did I do? I did my, Bollywood. I was trying to be a Bollywood princess, and I feel we had fun up there, and that's, Jess and I struggled getting, we just had trouble getting that feel for that dance because it is so intricate and everything, but in the end I feel we pulled it off. And then in my tap, I think I had fun. I feel that was a game between us, and I'm happy with tonight. I really am. Good. This is the first time I've ever heard you say that. You usually I was good, or I didn't think I was going to make it this far. This week was so hard that knowing I just did my best, it's enough. It really is. That's what it's all about. I'm so happy that we survived and did our all. Well, best of luck. I cannot wait to see what happens next week, and no matter what. No, you're happy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I seriously, like, making it to the finale was like, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to tap in the finale, and I did. So it's like, if I'm America's Favorite Dancer, that's gonna be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But if I'm not, so be it. Like, I've done this. Like, we'll just see what happens.
Amazing. We'll end on that note. I'm so glad we're ending on that note, because you're usually like, I did okay.
I'm happy.
So this
I'm
is
really
good. Good for you. So we're out. See you later, Dance Plug viewers. I'm leaving with Happy Valerie.